Hello. Hey, everyone. Also, let me know how I sound, because I changed some filter settings, so if I sound better or worse, or even quieter or louder, I need to know. All I did was mess with some settings. If it needs to get louder, let me know. But it should be the right volume, I would imagine. Oh gosh, you got VIP, there you go. You're so special, I typed your whole username out. I didn't even hit the tab button. Look at that. But yeah, let me know if my voice sounds alright, quiet, loud. Different in a good way, hopefully. That's what I'm hoping for.
Let's keep this up.
Smell that? Smells like it's time to shoot some lasers. Royru planes.
That's such a perfect email for that, by the way. Uncle Larry, thank you for the private 23 months. Welcome back. Almost 2 years soon. And then you'll be able to shoot your lasers on the 2-year mark. Seems slightly clearer than before. Is that a good clear, though? Because I removed the gain, I shoved it into the compressor, and I added noise suppression. I looked into a guide, and somehow, by some magic, following the guide, I did everything correct. Like, in the order of filters, by accident. I did the, what was it? The noise gate first. I didn't have a noise suppression, because I didn't think I needed one. And then I have a different thing, a different filter. And then I have the compressor. But then I had the gain at the bottom because I was too quiet. But I shoved that into compressor, removed the gain all entirely, and hopefully I just sound really good, honestly. That's kind of the plan. I was looking into it because I was doing some Repo like timestamp stuff, and I'm listening to my voice. I'm like, God, it sounds so weird and loud. You know, like it's just cutting off kind of loud, you know. And then hopefully it fixes it. I didn't actually record myself. Tested it before I went live. I just assumed that you guys would maybe know the difference before me, so. Sounds less compressed. Thank God. Anyways. I think the YouTube stream is up. Let me double check. It is, but I have to make sure the thumbnail is loading in. Yeah, okay, everything looks pretty good. It's too pink here? Yeah, well, it is what it is. Once I beat level 100, by the way, my goal is to at least do some mod and VIP viewer lobbies at the start, or longtime viewers / friends, that's fine. We're gonna do some modded, as I think, day 1 probably, the next day after level 100 challenge is complete. We're gonna do day 1, or next day, whatever. Modded, throw all the cool mods in, all the new stuff, throw everything into the chaos. Hopefully museum's out by then, so we can have a museum as well. That's the idea. But we'll see. At some point, I'm gonna do random viewer lobbies. When they get the matchmaking in, we'll just throw that all in there. Anyone can join. And I'll have the anti-cheat mod as well, so that way people can't cheat, hopefully. Hey, Bunny Delight, welcome in. I think it's time to start the solo challenge again. Our level 5 run, unfortunately, was not saved for some reason. This is multiplayer stuff. So we're gonna do level 1. We are going to check if it saves first, and we'll go from there. And for anyone who doesn't know what Repo is, any new viewers, etc., etc., basically you go into a level, you pick up items, hopefully don't break them, because you can break them. You take those items into your cart or directly into this extraction right here, and you sell it. On the right side, you'll see we have extraction number and the amount that we need. On the left side, you'll see HP and stamina. There are monsters, and they will kill you. Also, I just realized something. I need to change this right now before anything else happens. One moment. We now have a map button. We should probably use it. Because we were doing a no map challenge the other day, with no HUD and no shop. The only mod we are using is on the right side. It says level 1. It shows us the level for the viewers and for myself. And it's the only thing we're using. It does not apply to any vanilla gameplay. It is just for viewing pleasure. Hi, I'm gonna die at the start. Of course we get a headman first level. Awesome! This level now just became on high alert. This guy... What is he doing? This guy, he can see you under this stuff, so I have to make sure I block line of sight. He's one of the few enemies that can actually see you under stuff. This guy does 50 damage a hit. He's very scary. Also, he might be the worst tier 3 monster of them all. We get a tier 3 and a tier 1 monster on level 1, which is kind of scary, not gonna lie. By level 5, we have level 1, level 2, level 3 monsters, the tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3. At level 6, it doubles. At level 11, it triples. And that's the last difficulty of the game. And it just infinitely recycles itself. Anyways, I hope I explained Repo in a nutshell. I'm going to have to do that for every stream, apparently. Because a commenter made a good point. I should be doing intros every stream. So people that are new and have an idea of what they're looking at, it's very helpful, and it creates them a retention rate, you know? Because I'm here about skill. I'm not here to be an entertainment streamer. I'm here just to do good things, get stuff done. I say that, but now we have the hardest creature in the game on level 1. Especially if you don't have strength. Oh, we have Ducky, that's fine. And for anyone who doesn't know about respawn timers and such, if they go at least 20 units away, I don't know how much is 20 units, by the way, I have zero idea. Okay, wow. I might be dead, by the way. Never mind, took 20 damage, oh my god. You suck. If you click on that guy, he does that. I didn't mean to click on him, but he just jumped into my reticule and I was just doomed. I need to hide. How do I hide? Can I hide here? Do you not care? If you break line of sight with this duck, he goes away. And that's what I kind of need right now. Anyways, in the first 10 minutes, monsters respawn roughly about 5 minutes. If you get 20 units away, however long, or however far that is. And it takes 40 seconds for them to despawn. They're always on a timer once they're 20 units away, unless you're fighting them. Because I've seen monsters disappear in front of me, which means their timer initially starts as soon as they're 20 units away from you. So that headman is probably gone if we're lucky. I'm hoping anyways. Also, fun fact, I have learned that the music box makes so much noise that every second you're holding it, it's like 6 seconds respawn timer instantly. Why are you still here? Go away. So every second that you hold the music box out, it's 6 seconds faster respawn time for monsters. The big box takes, I think, 20 seconds of breaking for all the monsters to respawn instantly. From a 15-minute timer at level, or 10-minute in. Crazy knowledge. The Sod Blade, the power saw in the Arctic map, is about... I don't remember what the actual time was, but I think it was 40 seconds and all the monsters respawned. Credit to R.E.P.O, by the way, who got all this information by testing. Thank God he actually did like a big test on that. Anyways, now that I'm kind of done with the intro about this game, I can read chat now. You can't hide from the apex predator, but you can kind of get him stuck, to be fair. Which is the duck. Roy Sheriff found out the rubber duck can one-shot any enemies. That's cool and all. Is it worth it, though? Because it knocks back the player, right? So, aren't I in danger when I use it? If I don't run out of the room, I mean. It knocks you back, though. It doesn't damage you, but it knocks you back, right? It can kill you in a pit. Late game? No? Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Also, for anyone who wants to know, the items in the game have a, like, 1 second time frame before they start taking damage. So if you just, like, rip it from the cupboard, you're usually pretty okay with the item. It doesn't take damage. And this game has a lot of like strategy when it comes to picking up items. It's pretty cool. So like this. You pick it up right away, it just lets you have it. And there's this damage. Whatever. Don't care. The rhino now has a crown. It no longer has a crown. Perfect. Okay. And then the crown. 472, that's enough. Okay. We're gonna do that. We're gonna almost fill it, because if you fill it up, it starts the extraction process. I think I will take my time, because the headman should be gone. He should have disappeared. And he's gone for a few more minutes. To take this time to get the loot over here, knowing this information. Assuming he's gone. He's not gone. Still a threat. You know what? 19,000 is enough to get a feather drone. Oh, but what, I might regret it, though. I can't even kill anything today. Because the duck is really hard to kill. The headman's really hard to kill. I have to use the rhino little thing right there to kill the headman. But I don't have enough... Well, I have enough strength to hit him. It's just unreliable. And I would have to use the whole thing to kill him. Which I can do. I've done it before. But if the duck shows up, I can't... I have to stop immediately. Right there. He's right there. Ooh. What's that? That's fine. We'll just take this with us. Surprised he hasn't despawned yet. I must be within 20 units still. We're about 10 minutes in. If I just go over here, right? Let me do some testing, right? If I go over here and, like, despawn the headman, because I'm over 20 units away now, maybe I can get my butt in there and get some loot. The only thing I don't like about this game, after learning a bunch of, like, tricks and stuff, the energy economy is scary if they fix the exploit, which I'll explain later when I use it. But the main thing is that when you finish the extraction, all the monsters go into a 50-minute plus round, which, by the way, when you're 50 minutes into a round, even though there's no timer, you'll have everything respawn by 1 second if it despawns, or 3 seconds if you kill it. That also applies to when you finish all the extractions. But the major issue, that's not the issue, even though the monsters all spawn by the truck, and that's fine. I'm totally okay with that, by the way. What I don't like is that the monsters literally go to your room. They're programmed at 12 seconds after the final extraction is done. They're programmed to literally go to your room and scare you. I don't like this because as soon as they despawn, they come back to your room from the truck. It's just a never-ending process. It's just kind of annoying. Speaking of annoying, you know, I think we just leave. Honestly, I'm just wasting time here. And yes, I do need to greed a little bit, and I get that. But at the same time, I really don't want to deal with Headman. I'm done. So yeah, it completes. As long as Headman doesn't come in here, I'll show this off. Oh yeah, and when the extraction goes off, monsters that are nearby come towards it immediately. The huntsman, the guy with the shotgun, he comes to it across the map, which is scary. But yeah, now see how it's all like really dark and you got music? You hear that music? That means you're done, but all the monsters... Can you not? That's proof right there. They come to the extraction when they hear it. Anyways, yeah. It's the whole big thing. So we're doing this for infinite amount of levels. By level 11, you have 9 monsters to worry about. It's pretty crazy. This is now the shop. Roadrun is kind of, not early Roadrun. I don't know. I'm thinking about. Oh, speaking of the duck. How much is this strength? Did we just do it for the lulz? I think we do it for the lulz, right? because you said that it can kill everything. I think we did for the lulz. Normally you'd buy strength. You want to get level 13 strength, but we're doing something different today. I think we go for 2 staminas. Just to, you know, get 50% more stamina per day. I mean, if I can kill a headman and have it respawn 15 minutes later on level 2, I'd be happy. When you have monsters on respawn timers, you have so much time to loot. And it's really good. I've never used this duck. I know what it can basically do. And it has an energy charge, which you can refill in that little energy canister I just looked at. And you get 4 bars for free a day, and it replenishes. Otherwise, the crystal breaks, which is an exploit that we've been using under the glitchless category. You can technically get 8 bars, but I'm only gonna do 4. I don't feel comfortable using more than 4 bars. I think 8 is kind of cheaty. A lot of money at the beginning. Not that I'm complaining. See, normally that would have broke the cup, but since I literally... Oh, now that I touched it, it lost its iframes, and now it can take damage. Which, we're lucky it didn't. Monsters at the beginning of the round will be spawned in until you load them within 20 units, I believe. And then they become a threat for the rest of the day. So if I just do each room slowly, usually you don't get a whole bunch of slew of monsters together. Which is good. You don't want a whole bunch of monsters together. Let's just, like, dump all of this, I think. This is all, like, fragile stuff, for the most part. Also, items don't really break in the cart or on this little, like, apparently cushion extraction. That's nice to know. Two modes on this cart, by the way. You could grab it right here and it's just gonna move with you, or you could grab it this way, like this. If you have enough strength, you can pick up like a big bag of money with it, instead of like carting around, you know? Anyways, I think I'm gonna play the game now. I think I've explained it enough. You could just kind of watch. If you have any questions, I guess you could just ask. Moose fighting? What are you talking about, Seamus? The TV? Oh yeah, I can show off the TV, if that's what you want to see. That's true, you don't get to see your multiplayer robot friends go bounce up and down. Hey look! Are you still watching Moose Fighting Volume 2 Antler Mania? Continue watching. Oh no! Jump scare! Ah, got him! Wait, I wonder if that counts for respawn timers. I'm kind of scared now. By the way, if you ever want to scare your friends, just tell them to go touch the TV. Tell them there's a really cool show on there. You'll get them every time. Anyways, so when you get over the extraction, since now we have 2 extractions on the right side, it says 0 out of 2. I'm a little worried we have a huntsman, watch out. But anyways, you will extract it, but you're not done for today. What happens to the rest of the extra money? Well, this is what happens. Now you have money. Doors have been opened, so the monsters must be at the end of the stage, like they're normally supposed to be. Sometimes they spawn in the beginning, though, which I don't like. Also, you can scan stuff if you look at it, which is nice for the map because it shows it like little yellow dots. Little monsters is really scary. No monsters. I'm really creeped out right now. I'll have to get that barrel later. The reason why I'm putting the carts on the side of the wall so monsters don't break it. The money, I mean. Bro, where are the monsters? None of these doors are open. Am I playing on peaceful mode? Hello? They must be behind me. They must have spawned and just not gone in a room or something. That's so weird. I'm a little creeped out. It's in this room. Monsters in this room, 100%. But where? No? Bro, what? Did I get, like, the peaceful mode? Like, I'm not against it, don't get me wrong. But, am I on peaceful mode? Oh my lord. Maybe I have eyes today and Shadow Child? I don't really know what I have. Nope, it lost HP. It must have, like, spawned and then despawned for 5 minutes. That's the only thing I can think of that happened here. It must have been eyes as well. It has to be. It has to be all eyes, right? This makes sense. I don't think I can get the barrel in here. I have to drag it. I don't have strength yet. I gotta be really careful, though. Whatever is spawned today is not spawned at all. Okay, well, that explains a lot. Kill it. Damn, didn't kill anything. Where the hell did it go? Did it run out of juice? There was only one? Wait, this is OP. You know, I only learned that you can open this yesterday. So I thought it kills things, right? I heard it hit the robe creature, the one with the mask, but it didn't kill it. What's the chance of explosion? I didn't know this information. Is it 60% like the freaking hammer? Scales with throw strength? Are you sure? Do you have conclusive evidence? Did it kill it? You mean it was actually worth the attempt? I got $6,000 out of it? Wait, the duck might actually be worth using. But only until level 5 probably. Because level 6 and higher has pits and you're just gonna die, you know? It could be a speedrun strat, but you have to get lucky, which, you know how bees are in Lethal Company. Nobody likes the bee farm. Nobody. Now, if you allowed saying, hey, the ducks always explode in a run as a mod, and made the RNG go away, I'd be cool with it. Just because it's instant explosion, no one can complain, they just have to get good. But since it's RNG, I don't recommend it. It's just not fun for a speedrun strat. It's fun just to kill things. Where the hell did he go? I need you. Come here. Alright, let's just try to get this before the guy spawns back. It should just be the robe, and it should just be Shadow Child. You gotta be careful. If this gets hit like twice or 3 times, it explodes. And could kill me. I'm a little scared now. I'm gonna let it mouse me all the way back. I'm good. That's a lot of money second day, by the way. Alright, so Shadow Child, you just don't look at it. Same thing with the big screamer robe looking guy. You don't look at him in the face. You should be fine. Can only be one of them. He's gonna respawn back to the truck. If he's far enough away, he instantly respawns, and it's kind of annoying. I do not like that mechanic. It only happens when you're done with the extractions, when the music plays, you know? Never mind, we're good. I thought he was gonna respawn in time. Before we go. Yeah, we got 3 bars today. Definitely was worth killing the robe, though, for some time to get the barrel in. Yeah, he's like an Enderman, I guess, the Shadow Child. Give me a second to shop and I'll look at the chat. I saw there's a couple of things from, you know, that was said that I need to look at. Extra jump. Do I? Wait, hold on. Before we extra jump. Recharge, no, we don't need. I think we go extra jump and then we get strength now. Hey, prop night. Maybe more stamina? We definitely want a range. Range gets really good at level 5. 3 staminas? Yeah. We're gonna beef ourselves up. Kinda wish there was an HP thing today. Like it'd be over 100, so I don't instantly die to a monster that does 100 damage, but that's fine. Now, for 4,000 more, we could get the tumble launch. I think we'll do it. As long as we get 1 or 2 more kills with the duck, we should be good. For the price, I mean, that I paid. Oh, okay. Seamez looks like you already cleared up the information about the Mario Maker 2 live and YouTube video. It's just 2 separate accounts. One is 3 years old, and I'm still working on content. The other one is the here and now, if you want to see the here and now. That's kind of the whole point. I think that's all I really missed, though. Yeah. Hey, Maki. And that's what happens when you don't put it in the cart. Anyways. RIP 2.3K. Not what I meant to do. I like to bring stuff early back, because some things just don't want to fit. And we have a cursed doll today, so I need to just bring everything back. I'll leave that. Well, I didn't open that. Another crystal. Oh. I found out what is opening the doors. The little bomber man. And there's gnomes? Wait. If I have a batch of gnomes and a batch of bangers, aka bombers, does that mean I have 2 batches of gnomes? Because bombers are apparently tier 2, right? Wait, no. We have Laser Larry as well. Okay, hold on. No. I think it's a batch of gnomes, a batch of bombers, and a batch of Laser Larry, aka the clown. I mean, that's fine. Please grab that. Oh, God. He is behind me. Okay. What? How did that work? I had to bounce it, huh? Oh my God. Wait, this is actually so strong. This is busted. What the hell? How do I want to do this? This is 11K. I need to pull everything off. Okay, first I need to put this on. Then we do this. Throw you in. Oh wait, we're perfect. Never mind. I just can't believe how OP that is. The rubber duck, I mean, in a small enclosed room, you just kill everything. And it didn't even, like, use up any energy. Look at that. It's still full, for the most part. It's just busted. Fine. That works. And then we could go this way. Now, the apex predator is probably not a good idea. In general. We'll just take him over here. In later levels, we don't greed. For now, we need to stack up on 13 strength to be able to pick up everything. And these early levels are really good for stacking. Especially with the duck actually killing monsters is really good. A harp? I think I have enough strength for that. I want to kill all the gnomes first. Fortunately, I'm not going to be able to kill all of them. I don't think we can get that harp back to the start. I think there's a extraction really close to me. I could probably do that one. I want to see what's in here first. See if it's worth getting anything in here. Box, not so much. Could be used to kill Laser Larry, though. But we could put the box on top of this stuff, so... Gramophone. The best stunnable item in the game. Fine. Just get our butts to the extraction. Maybe bringing the harp might be a good idea. Just to get the extra money in. I think before we extract... Don't get me wrong, that's like 35k. Hey, Kobe. Before we extract... I don't want to kill Laser Larry again. Just get him out of the game while I'm extracting. But number 2... I want to get that harp to an extraction point. If there's one right here... Now would be the time. We actually have a really easy day today, even with Laser Larry being a threat. This is not an extraction point, this is bad. That means the extraction point is at the end of the map, which, you know, that's fine. I think we get the harp, so we can just put all the small stuff in here. Yeah, harp and maybe the gramophone. Now's the time to do it. But if it breaks, it breaks.
Let's keep this up.
Woo.
Woo. That was the best level 1 strength harp I've ever gotten, by the way. I don't think it took any damage. Wow. Retroflux, thank you for the prime in 8 months. Welcome back. No, you only get 3 orbs per kill of the same monster, apparently. It's either 3 or 4. I think it's 3. Usually they come in batches of 4, so that's concerning. Ow. Well, there's your batch of 4 right here. I think the only other issue I have with this game is that a lot of monsters don't make any sounds when they're near you. Would be nice to have something like that. That way I'm aware of something nearby. Even if it's like Fear Breath, like Forsaken Frontiers did that. Yeah, this game is really good. I love it. Why I'm playing it so much. What the hell just happened there? My money. Why did you take priority? What the hell? Larry has to be back. He has to be back at this point. Where? Oh. Anything else? That was only one. Which is concerning. I think it's gotta be over there. I mean, he pushed the bag in, so I'm kind of happy. Money got that cake. Hopefully it's updated as frequently as Forsaken Frontiers. I mean, we'll see. I don't mind if they take their time, because they have a modding part of the game already, so like, there's not really much of a rush. They did say they want to bring early access out of the game by 1 year, when it gets released as early access. So that's some interesting information. What is this room? Oh. It's pretty ambitious, for sure. I respect it immensely. The likelihood of that happening is pretty high, I feel like. I don't think there's any, like, low chance it's not gonna happen. By early access to full game release, I assume there's going to be at least 5 minimum levels. Probably up to 8. If I were to release this game in full, I would do 8 different tile sets. I feel like 8's just a really good number. Just cycling between random levels. I think that's enough to keep people fresh and interested in the game. 4 is pretty good. 3 is the current amount, but 4 is a pretty good amount beforehand. But I think 8 should be their final number. 6 to 8 would be a really good amount of different levels to play with. That's how I would do it anyways. That was a 69k day, wow. I mean, this level's so free that I'm not even, like, scared. As long as there's not a 4th monster. It's unaccounted for. That's how you break line of sight. Done. Yeah. Very easy day. Larry is so easy to get around, honestly. Yes, please. And on sale. Nice. Bro, this is a freaking high-level player's dream come true. Double? Both of the drones that I need in a run right here? You're kidding. Insane. The only downside is now I have to figure out what I want otherwise. I feel like I'd probably get an HP upgrade just for safety reasons now that the run is solid. Oh, wait. Oh, I can get another one. Let's get both of them. For anyone who doesn't know, that is the indestructible drone and the feather drone. The feather drone lets me pick up anything in the game, like it's 0 weight. And, well, except for the monsters, just an item. And the indestructible drone, literally, as described, hold on. You can't break anything while it has the drone on it. It can be really good or really bad, depending on how you look at it. I like how we cycle through all the maps instead of going back and forth. It's really nice. At level 1, 2, 3. Well, we did kind of cycle back to the manor, to be fair. But I mean, like, what I'm trying to say is I'm getting an academy finally, instead of going back and forth with the station and the other map, the manor. I think at this point I don't greed, right? I got everything I care about. Yeah, I think at this point we just go for strength. We could get the trank gun, it's very useful. So is a shotgun late game. Let's get the potion first. Oh, there's a trophy there. I actually should swap these, hold on. I want this on 2 and 3, the way that I have it now. Why? Because you want to put 2 out first and then 3, because indestructible drone can have a feather drone on it for some reason. I don't know why. Really wish you couldn't attach it to other drones, but there might be a combo that I don't know about, is why the devs kept it in. I actually don't know if running affects monster spawns as well. I don't think anyone's tested that yet. For sound, I mean. I know apparently TTS and talking in-game can affect the spawn rate of monsters, but at a very minor degree. I think it probably does like twice as fast if you just keep talking the whole damn time. So for people who are yappers, if you want monsters to spawn, keep talking. You're playing with your friends. There's one way to make monsters actually spawn constantly. But you have to yap for 7 minutes at the very beginning once they despawn. Or die, I should say. You think it's only because of the energy drone? They should just disable it for the rest then. I don't know why they don't. Also, apparently there was a healing drone that was disabled. And a bunch of other stuff I've seen. Like, the magnet ball is really cool. They should have just... I hope they bring it back. I saw the discontinued items or the non-released items. And I really hope they bring the magnet ball. Just having that ball just scooping up all the items that are metallic and just running to the extraction is so funny. Can I go over the musical cues? What do you mean by that? Explain. I'm gonna keep this in here actually for a weapon. Itoyo. Oh, our first real pit. A little scared now. Is there a musical cue for a monster spawn? I don't think so. Who taught you that? Oh gosh, the Staff of Power. The thing that ruined my level 35 run. Do I dare bother using it? I'd probably pick it up at 3 strength though. Uh-oh. Touched it. We're good. Oh, no, that's... Okay, so you know the music that plays at the end of the final extraction, or when you're killing monsters, you can hear this, like, battle music, I guess you could call it. Horror battle music is what I would call it. You know how you can hear that? Yeah, so when you are near monsters, you'll hear that music, especially if you've been in combat for a while. And when you have all the extractions, you hear that music constantly on every stage that has a different music for it. The end result extraction music is what I would call it. That only matters if you're in combat or extraction. Otherwise, if you have a box that's like the monster box that says this side up, that box, if it's on the floor with indestructible drone on it or it hasn't broken yet, it will summon the monsters in 20 seconds, all of them into the map at once. All the restart spawn timers go immediately gone. It's 10 seconds if you... No, actually, it's 7 seconds of box destroying if you didn't kill the monster, if that makes sense. Speaking of that... Apparently this doesn't even, like, make a sound that monsters care about. Keep in mind. As far as it's been tested. I went the wrong way. I'm stupid. Like, that sound right there, I don't know if that means there's a monster near me or not. It could mean that, for all I know. It could be related, though. I have no idea. Apparently, I don't know if this is true, but smashing objects also... Like, not breaking them, like, hitting them on the floor. It depends on the item, probably, but... If I were to hit this cube on the floor, it probably reduces the cooldown on respawns by like double, is what I assume. I think all sounds make a play in this game, even if they're very minor. In the wrong order again. Let me just do this real quick before I do this. The game has soft lock detection. Oh, you mean this button right here? That button right there? I mean, yeah, it ruins the soft lock. That's for sure. No, you're asking if you don't have enough money, can you pay for it? No. There's no soft lock prevention. You just have to assume there's enough on the map at that point. You just lose, but the game doesn't tell you unless you have a mod for it. Because you can run out of monster orbs. Alright, it's time to just play extractions at this point. We've gotten enough big money at the beginning. We can spawn in monsters now. Fact. While we're here. Put this in here. Maybe? We leave this... Maybe we leave this for later. Come back at the end of... Nah. How much was it? 22k or something like that? I think we just do it now. We don't have enough stamina to run to the end anyways. But we have enough to beat the level now. Every day starts with probably double or even triple the amount that you need. I think it's double though. I think it's double, maybe 2 times 0.5, 2.5. Yeah, like what TMC just said. I think it's 2.5. And that's before monster orbs, by the way, which can literally clear a whole day by itself alone. Alright, we grab this and we just finish extraction, I think. I was looking for another big item, but this'll do. I have no idea what monsters I have today, by the way. Oh, there's a... Damn it! I could have made so much money. Whatever. Can't be playing breed mode anyways. Oh, and then the item that I could have grabbed was worth a lot of money. Much today? Excuse me. No, 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 please. Fine. It's A-okay. That's why I started running, because I realized he was about to... Because he does the weird, like... Oh, you know, like he sees you kind of deal. Don't you fuck. Brother Christ! You want to kill my great run, I can tell. I understand, but come on, man. Come on. What did I do? I'm only here trying to survive. This is actually a really easy day, too, and I just got hit by a slam. You know what? Go on ahead. Or not. Don't care. I'm breaking line of sight. There's no fucking way he sees me. Jesus, dude. Yeah, it's a mod that shows the overlay. Get me out of here. Level 6 has 6 enemies, by the way. 2 tier 1s, 2 tier 2s, and 2 tier 3s. Here, if you want the mod name, I can give it to you. It's in the description of my YouTube VODs, but if you want it here. It's the only mod I'm using, by the way, if you're wondering. You're welcome. I think we go stamina again. I'd like to go range as well. Yeah, I think we'll go stamina and range. Maybe we'll get a med kit just to make sure the run doesn't die to something dumb. That might be a play. We can also get an upgrade for HP as well. I think we can afford it now. Everything is just extra money at this point. We could probably get level 1 sprint speed as well at 120. We could go for level 2 actually, but I feel like level 1, I could pay the extra cost later. You know what? Level 3 sprint speed until 300 stamina. It's just not worth it. I'm gonna get like 5 or 10 of those tumble launch upgrades. Honestly, I think I'll just do this. Any crystals are cheap? I might as well get an extra crystal. Why? Oh, at some point, I want 4 crystals in case I mess up and have to heal something, you know. But I shouldn't have to need a crystal down the road. We'll see. That one's just in case I break a crystal. That's all. Level 5. This will be my last easy day. And it becomes hard mode. Perfect timing. Get that now, I think. Probably don't need this, but it's convenient, so we'll use it. Alright, so we have an eye today, at least. Good to know. Honestly, early game it's fine, because having them all spawn is fine as well. That's what I'm gonna do. Check the other room. It was in here. Go from there. Let's check in here first. Then we'll get the box. Box is gonna be really annoying because if it does any damage, well, the beginning of the map is fine. It's just when you get to near the end, it becomes a problem to grab that. Not today, sir. Holy shit, it was still following me. Wow. That is insane. I'm gonna try to kill that headman real quick. Remember when I said this was gonna be an easy day? Our last one? I lied. Bro, where did it go? By the way, if this thing takes any point of damage, even with indestructible drone on it, it alerts monsters pretty much almost map wide towards you. So any damage would have been just deadly there. Even if it didn't take any damage, if that makes sense. Should be all of it today, right? Yeah, it's all. That's all the money I need. Now the problem is stupid freaking head. This is actually a nice extract room, but yeah, it is a little weird. Why did the duck not do anything? No, if he's gonna go that way. They're gonna come in here anyways. I must just wait. They are programmed to come in here after 12 seconds of the last extraction. Wherever the player is at, they come. Told you. No, don't go back in towards extraction, please. Bro, where's the head? There it is. Oh, please don't go in extraction. Don't do this to me. Don't make me fight for my life. You love the little chomp sound he makes? Yeah. Not too far away in that room. Oh my god. Yeah, this is solo. That was supposed to be an easy level, by the way. God dang. Triple jump, maybe? Could be good. What's our range, too? HP upgrades could be good. Think there's anything worth buying over here? No. Cart's 40k. An extra cart could be useful early game. Thinking HP. If you're only gonna play solo, it's a pretty fun experience, but you have to get used to it. Do I recommend it though? It's that's a tough one. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's pretty tough. I think I have more fun playing with friends. Because there's less to be scared about, I guess. Solo's pretty fun. But it doesn't have quite the charm. I'm just gonna get rid of this. Because I think it gives me another upgrade on the shelf. That way we can have more stack opportunities. I could be wrong. But whenever I buy that thing and it goes off the shelf, I usually see an extra box of something. Could be copium or placebo, but that's what I'm gonna do. There's a lot of cool mods that you can make a modded solo experience really good, though, to be fair. I like how the game just like, no, you don't need this. And just tosses on the floor already for me. Yeah, there's high stakes. I've died to a pit twice. One via Trudge, the big red dude, and one via the staff of power that lasered me and knocked me back into a pit. Which was because it probably had the feather drone on it, to be fair. I should not have put feather drone on it. That staff doesn't need feather drone. At level 13 strength, it doesn't need it. That was just a dumb thing on my part. I still do think the game's more fun with friends, though. To be fair. Which, once we get to level 100 solo, we'll take it a little bit slower. And we'll just play mostly group repo content. Because I know Riley really wants to play. He was asking me if I was doing anything today. And I said, I really need to get this challenge out of the way. Before the museum comes out. Where's all my money today? I haven't seen anything. Yeah, we're on hard mode now, of all things. The double monster day from level 5. Can't do that. Now, oh, that's where all the money's at. Oh. See if I can get that. I mean, I already know how this works, so I should just use it. Ow. Why does it not work as intended? Hold on. Try it again. There we go. Oh, come on. Is it where I look to? There is the items up there. I really need to stop caring about those items. They do not matter. I don't think I've ever seen a double card of cubes, by the way, ever, in my time playing this game. Kind of funny, not gonna lie. This is bad. I think we're just gonna finish the first extraction and move on. I see big items that are worth a lot. I'll probably just grab it. I have both of the things that matter with that, so... Yeah. And we can see if we have Huntsman that spawned in. Because Huntsman, the shotgun blind dude, he comes all the way across the... Fuck me. Yeah, get in here. No? You don't want to fight? Oh, I see how it is. What a loser. One hit kill. That's unusual. That means the frog took some damage from somewhere else that I have no idea where. The worst monster to get around. Early game, it's the headman. Because you don't have the strength to kill that man. And he's really hard to get around because he's the fastest level 3 monster. Late game... It's probably the hidden, maybe? Because he's the only one that can ruin your run besides a regular pit. And trudge if you do what I did. Like, the hidden is easy to kill, but if he grabs you, you can't do anything about that unless you have a rolling drone already on you. That's scary. Surprise Huntsman is scary, yeah. I still would find the Invisible Man harder than Huntsman when it comes down to solo play. In group play, Huntsman's really bad. Really don't have anything else, huh? Item to beat up a monster with. Here we go. The reason why the Invisible Man is so hard to get around, especially in solo play, is because if you don't see him, because you missed him somehow, right? Hey, Blue. If you don't see him,
It's showtime.
and he grabs you and takes you to a dead-end map with a pit, he can drop you straight in the pit, and you just cannot do anything about it. You just lose your run. It's over. Whereas the other monsters are you can play around them with crouching around a door or something, so you don't get knocked into a pit when you get hit by the huntsman or something. How was your stream, by the way? Are you ready to play Repo at some point, Blue? Super Mario Party, nice. Jamboree. The only decent Switch Mario Party nowadays. You could probably save that one for last, right? And then run to the beginning. We could probably do that. Unless there's a Griffin statue right here. If there's a Griffin statue, I'm just gonna take it in there, honestly. Nothing. Bozo the Clown. Decent money items here. Oh no, I think he lost so much value already. I mean, we might as well, right? You can just do this, I think, at this point. I don't think anyone in the world has ever done this before in their run, but when you see really good value items, you have to bring it up here. Said no one ever, apparently. I'm really not... Wow, I'm just not strong enough anymore. Can I do this? How come that doesn't work? Whatever. So, how do I want to do this? Is it Bozo that's doing that? Is he the issue? Yes. Dang it, Bozo Clown. Griffin statue? No? And there's like nothing here. It must all be at the end of the stage. Hmm. Where'd he go? Here? In here. Well, I found all the monsters today. Well, half of them at least. There's all the monsters. That's annoying. Dumbass. Yes, I heard him. He went up the staircase and fell down like a dumbass. We're gonna go the other way. You know why? Mr. Huntsman was there. I want him to despawn, or I want him to come to this extraction. One of the two. Hear an orb just like explode in this room? Did something just die for no reason? What was that huntsman in the other room? I don't know. I was gonna say this for last, but now thinking about it, since I spawned in the huntsman, I'd rather not. Oh my god, he was right there. I told you. He comes across a whole map just to come say hi to the extraction. Was that the scream? Did I just see the screamer? The robe? No way, I just saw that. Back to hiding. This dog won't leave me alone. How do you still see me and or care about me? That's what I thought. Yeah, let's fucking go. I'll take the knockback for that. Get this guy out of here. He's making my runs longer. Doug is actually really good. I might have to use him in all runs now. In rooms that don't have pits, I mean. Just to get rid of monsters. Well, until I get the shotgun, of course. And it doesn't matter. Alright, let's get out of here. Here's the rest of our stamina for the other tier 3 monster, whatever it is. It could be a huntsman, though. There's a lot of extra money, but we don't need it. We played enough levels that we know we don't need the extra money. Oh, we could have grabbed that, I guess, for money. There's a lot of... Oh, there's a box as well, wow. Fuck? Oh, wait, I just learned something insane. I just learned something so good. If we have that that room, they all go to the upstairs. That's crazy good information. They'll get them to go all up there, and you can just do your own thing. Strength. 2 of them. Yes. We need to get to level 13 strength so we can actually just kill anything. I still kind of want to get to level 20 strength in a run, though, just so I can pick up a lot of the monsters, like, faster. It does apply to that, apparently. I've noticed that, like, with the upstream that takes 4 strength, if you have like 9 strength, you can just kill them really fast. But at 4 strength, it's like, it's a big difference, honestly. 39k plus that. What is that? Too much money. I can't do that. Range? Range it is. What interaction are you talking about, Kobe? The duck one, or? Oh, that's the Reaper jump. All monsters have that weird jump looking animation. Okay, well. That's a little scary. Actually, I'm just gonna take this into extraction now. What the fuck did I just hear? The door's already open. Not a good sign. Fine. That's not fine. I think we go hide for a bit. Probably a good idea. There he is. Oh, why is he squeezing in here? Yeah, that's right. Get the fuck out of here. I think it killed one. I'm going to have to assume it killed. Duck is in the courtyard. There goes the I moved my cart. It's another one charge. I should charge it up. This is why shotgun's better. I can just one-shot that and not have to worry. I guess in a way this is like an early shotgun, to be fair. Excuse me. Yeah. Oh, you're fine. These monsters don't mind. Five is not good. Let me check upstairs first before I decide. Boy, this is a thumbnail room if I've ever seen one. I think we're just gonna grab the harp. Oh, well, one string means I just lost a lot of respawn time. Cool. It's like, I don't know. It's either 6 or 12 seconds of respawn time when you hit any strings. Oh, that's another one. This should be enough for 3 extractions, including this one. So we need like another 10k, and then we're done. Yeah, was it level 1 strength, I think, on the harp? It was level 1 strength, I'm pretty sure. It was very difficult. It was not easy by any means. I think we go this way first. Distraction. I think grabbing a vase might be a play. I mean, that's proof that these guys just come to the last time someone touches them. They like got a high mind or something, you know. Surely it kills. Surely that killed something. Kill? Insta kill, let's go. A little bit more money, and then we're done, right? 43, 34, plus 9. We already had enough. Okay, let me get the dog, and then we'll just start the extraction. How did you kill that? Duck. You just drop it into a room and hope to God it explodes. If it explodes, well, you just killed something. Good job. Yeah, I have enough for all of them. I just gotta make sure the nubs don't hit it. Do I? Yeah, 3 times 17 is 51? 51.3k. And we had 5. Yeah, we had 53. Yeah, we have enough. We have enough. Duck is a bit more RNG. It's not guaranteed. I recommend the shotgun late game over the duck. Early game, the duck can actually get you money and get rid of monsters that you don't want to deal with. Yeah, I'm not getting that. Fuck off. Let's try. should have kept freaking the clown to explode it, actually. That would have been smarter. Damn it. You didn't break anything, we're good. He's coming up. Coming up. He's stalking me. You know what? We'll just keep going. It's probably still close enough for him to want to come towards extraction. I'm gonna wait a little bit. There's a good chance he comes into this room. There it is. I think if he goes in the other room, I throw it in the duck. If you're wondering why I'm looking down, it's because you can't look at his face. Damn, it didn't explode. This is why I told you the duck is very RNG. Ow. I did that to myself, to be fair. If it did kill it, well, find out. This distraction scares me the most because of the damn staircase. Doesn't look like we killed it, which is bad. Or the thing broke. One of the two. Going the long way for no reason. That's fine, I guess. Also, nothing's following me. It's good. Perfect. We actually made it back. No issues. No monster spawn issues. Thank God. "13 strength. That is the murder frenzy strength amount. Yeah. I'm gonna use this over the gun. Or not gun, the duck. And then we'll get the shotgun later on. $8,000 left. Could get tumble, I guess. I could also hold on to the money. Let me see how good my tumble is right now. Alright. Level what? 2? We can get, yeah, we can get to level 3. I mean, you only need 13 to pick up every monster in the game. So at 13, you're the danger. At 20, you are truly the danger because you can pick up big monsters faster, I think. I think that's the threshold. I'm not actually sure, to be honest. "13 is you're able to carry every monster. 20 allows you to carry bigger monsters faster, so you can deal more damage to them." What the fuck? Is that gonna be an issue later on? I hope not. Blood potion up there. I think we just bring the card over here, honestly. At 20, you're able to pretty much pick up a monster that's bigger faster, so you can launch them across the side of the room, hit multiple monsters like bowling balls. Whereas 13, you can barely pick something up to deal damage to it. Yes, you can kill it, sure. But how effective are you? That's why I want to get to 20 on this run. I think it's just better to be able to pick up a trudge really fast, honestly. Then launch him before he can even do his stupid slam move. Actually, this is huge. Yeah, see me? Goodbye. You're probably wondering, damn, that guy takes 13 strength to pick up. Well, if you trank a monster, you only need like 4 strength to pick up the big 13 strength dudes. Good information to know, by the way. Yeah, I can do this in time. I believe it. Well, perfect. Let's go. He fell face first. Oh my lord. That's funny. The giant head man, he hates your flashlight, so if you're in standing up mode, he sees you easier when you stare at him. And he's the fastest level 3 monster in the game. You need to kill him. He's actually the hardest one to get around at the beginning of the game, but if you can trank him with 4 strength, you can pick him up and he's not an issue anymore. Assuming you can kill him fast enough. Oh, that cube's important. There's a sword up there? Yeah. I thought I saw a vase. I'm like, no way there's a vase stuck down there. Invisible man? No, Trudge. Trudge ain't worth your trank gun ammo, by the way. You're better off doing 2 shotgun shots to kill him, or just leave him alone. Or trank him and throw him into a pit. Those are your only options. Where's the third one? Weird. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good on that. I'm out of ammo for trank gun today. Hey, Chloe, thank you. You can recharge it 4 bars a day for free. Technically 8 bars, but I don't like using the 8-bar method. It's kind of lame. I feel like 4 bars should be your limit. You're going to be fair with the abuse, I guess, of using that, so. Alright, I have another extraction worth. Good to know. Yeah, so whenever I get to a trudge, I make sure I don't hear or see the slam. Because if you see that, he's still going to continue it, even though he's stunned. That is probably a bug, or not intentional. Doesn't seem like it's intentional when he's tranked and can still kill you like that. I think it's a bit unfair, but you know. Oh, these are just big potions. I don't really care about those. We have enough for this by itself, so I'm just gonna leave that there. We can grab this cube as well. Wait, I just realized, this one's further away, isn't it? Never mind, we'll just do it now. So we only need what? 2,000? 2,000, that's it. That should be it. I mean, we can greed a tiny bit, right? Get a little extra money. Oh, there's the rest of them. Probably was a griffin statue up there. How do I want to get back to begin without dying? Here? Break line of sight with this. They're gonna come in the... Wait, this counts as a big room, right? Maybe they go over there? We're gonna find out the hard way. Yes. Where's the big head man? He's the only one I care about. I don't know if the headmen respond. I don't have any strike shots for it, so. There is a spearer, which I think is level 1. Oh no, if he comes this way, he might see me. And we win. Maybe I have to fully recharge the duck for it to not pop around. HP? Maybe. Range? Maybe. I think HP is more important right now. Let me save the rest. Maybe for a shotgun if we get lucky. I don't know if the duck will be moving today. I am going to go to the next day because, again, I wanted to make sure this energy thing is on the right section, so I don't use up 8 bars. Average shotgun price is like 75k, maybe like 80 or 90. Okay, I need to know for science. Are you gonna stop? I hate you. It's okay, we'll break one just because I wanted to test if it would do the thing. Whatever. As long as it doesn't actually like lure monsters, I don't really care. I need more extra jumps. I just realized I only have 2 jumps at this stage. Usually I have 3 or 4 at this point in the game. How much strength do I have? 9? Wait, I have 9 strength now? Oh my god, that's so good. Honestly, the best. Nice. That was cool. And I don't mean that in a good way. Rubber ducky, when it explodes, when you launch it on an enemy, it kills a monster. It takes 2 hits for Trudge, though. It's very early, like an early game one. Very good early, I should say. But it's not really a late game item, to be fair. Kind of poopy. Because late game, you're going to have the shotgun, so... Oh, Damien, this game goes infinite because every day is possible. Like, the items are like 2.5 times the amount of quotas total, times 2.5, roughly. Not exactly, roughly. And when you factor all that in, you factor the monster orbs too, which could be like the whole game could just be one off of monster orbs, you know? Don't see anything that is valuable through that. I'm just gonna close this door. I think we're gonna do our thing right now. The vent room is a run killer room, by the way. I do not like that room at all. 30k is nice. It means we need another 4k for the next one. I can actually pick up the Huntsman now, so that's good to know. No one opened that door, so we're good. Hold on. Did you just waste a charge? No. Is there a way to make you stop? No? Jesus. I should never have bought that thing. Maybe if it's out of charge, it'll stop moving. I'm kind of hoping. Door still did not open. That's good. That door's open though. Okay, this is the final quota area. Did I see it? No, I didn't see it. How much are you? You're enough. I always see this door open, but like the other door does not open. It's so weird. It's like they disappear before they even go up and down the staircase or something. They just came through here. No, level 11 has the highest monster spawns, which is 3 level 1, 3 level 2s, and 3 level 3s. It does not go infinitely currently. Once you get to level 11, this is your final difficulty, but some days are harder than others. They're not free. I'm really hoping that the monsters do not go to 444 at some point, because that would really make me sad. Currently, the 333 method is really good. Because you can still get really, like, enemy. You're a run killer. I need to kill you. There's another one? Oh my god. How many do we have? Speaking of run killers, you know. Oh. Wait. No, don't donate yourself. There, I have enough money now. That little, like, spider head looking dude, he can ruin a run. He can scream into your face, jump scare you, and then kill you. Because you just went into a pit because of that. Oh well, doesn't matter. Alright, we got through the annoying part. I want the monsters to come in here. Straight line. It should just come in here. I'm sorry, where were these ducks? I never saw them the whole day. You bitch. Hey, how's it going? Bye. I mean, that's proof that upscreen can see you in places like that. But no, the difficulty of monsters stop at level 11, which is the best difficulty I can ever ask for a game. It's a really good stopping point for sure. Because again, you can still lose the run. There's no guarantee. Not like in Mario Maker when I do Super Expert, you know? There's a guarantee that I don't lose the run because I could just keep skipping days. Or levels in this case, you know? But I can't skip levels in this one. I have to play them all out. It's like playing Super Expert no skip, essentially. Level 5 range is like where I want to stop for now anyways, so let's just get that. I did not check if the run saved. That's a good point, CMS. I never did that. You know how sad I'd be if this run did not get saved after 2.5 hours? Let's find out. You're scaring me, CMS. If it doesn't save, it's saved. We're fine. We are fine. For anyone who doesn't know, there's a glitch or a bug where your save file just does not get saved. And I don't know how to explain it. This guy really sucks. But once it saves, you can't lose the run, as far as I understand, unless you get a game over. The bug goes away once it saves. I think after we get to level 15, assuming this run survives, right? I'm down to swap over to some Mario Maker, honestly. Or at least like 1 or 2 sets, just to wind down a little bit. And if nobody's doing group repo, I'll even ask Riley if he's down to play. Nobody's like interested in doing group repo though. Probably just call it a night. Or I might even just do another 10 levels, who knows, on solo. We'll see. Actually, I should just put this in now. Instead of worrying about loot. Put this in now and look for big items. Jesus. Get down there. Those are like coil heads to me. In a sense where I get always freaked out whenever I see them. They're not the same as coil heads, but they have that similar jump scare factor when they show up. And nobody asked them to show up, you know? Is there a level viewer or two? Wait, what? For Light to use in this game? Oh, you're making a joke. It's like Light the cheat. Dude, Light couldn't even get past level 15. He might be able to get to level 11 as a gamer. He's a pretty good gamer. I can admit his skill. But there's... Dude... You have to stream and or record your content to even consider a world record because there's no leaderboards in this game, right? Can you stop? That was a mistake for this run. It's gonna end up getting me killed somehow, in some way. Yeah, but I have to get rid of it every day. That's kind of not fun. Can I just throw it in a pit every day, maybe? It's just more babysitting, though, you know? And apparently, if it has enough height, it can just do its little, like, anime moment where it just bounces around all mad-like and just... Don't do that right now, please. I need to test something. That's too much. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's just do it now. Because I need to do something real quick. I hate it. I hate it here. I hate it here. I hate it here. Bro's like a real duck. They just come back up from the pits. Oh, that sucks. Can I just... You explode with this? I think... I'll put you... Maybe in here? Can't break it off, damn. There we go. Come on. Wasting time in this level, please. Yeah, get out of that today. See how you deal with that. Put him in the duck corner. Where ducks go. Can it one-shot Trudge, though? That's the question. Because Trudge has double HP of the big guys. that what I think it is? You're staying there the rest of the day. I kind of want to throw in the pit, but I won't. I'm afraid it'll just be a problem. I think we go to the right. Doors open? Okay. I actually kind of wonder if I have Huntsman today. Very curious. One, 2, 4, 3, 5. If that 4 and 3 were swapped, it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Damn. I don't think it's Huntsman unless they despawned. I know there's an item right there, but I'm gonna go check over here first. A vase. Oh, fuck off, dude. Get over there. Oh my god, there's 2 of them. There's 2 of them, you're kidding me. Oh yeah, we have it hidden as well. Wait, if you're just gonna give me free donations, I'll take it. I'm also kind of scared today now because we have it hidden. $36. This is enough to get them the last one, as long as the bike doesn't take any damage. Hey, Lee Smuggler. What mods are being used? It's just a level UI. I think I still have it on copy and paste. Yeah, I do. I'm gonna stay away from the Staff of Power. It's killed my run before. I'm not gonna deal with it now. Shut up. We're in level 10, so there's only 2 huntsmen today. Tomorrow's gonna be triple monsters, so. Goblin head. We not. This game is better than Lethal Company. Already. Fuck off. Quite literally. God damn. Well, that duck wasn't an issue anymore, huh? You gone. Got stuck behind that door. It looks like Evan wants to continue the run tomorrow, that we have like level 37 on. From what I understand. Still no shotgun. I mean, Trink Gun's pretty good, but shotgun will just one-shot things, and that's kind of better, honestly. Well, we are at 11 strength on level 11. I was hoping to be 13, but that's fine. No big deal. We'll just have to get good. It's gonna be 4 jumps total, yes. That's what we need. We have enough to get the extra health, but do we really need it? I mean, it is going to be 9 monsters. Part of me kind of wants to get sprint speed to level 3 right now. Just, yeah, you know what? For safety reasons. Let's get to my cap sprint speed. I want to be in the run right now. I need to get to 300 stamina, though. 200 is pretty good, but 300 is where I can just run back to the beginning. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna waste all your battery just to see if you stop doing what you're doing. It only stops if it explodes. That's what I noticed. I just want to see if being 0 battery, the duck just stops moving. Because this is just bad game design. Otherwise. Ow. You done? Wait, is it flat? Oh my god, it's deflated. I didn't even know that was a thing. Thank God. Now you just will leave me alone. Wait, what the hell? Mice and Evan are playing Bed Wars duos in Minecraft? What? That's so random. That door opening? No. Alright, sounds good, Kobe. You take care. I'm sure you'll be back. Maybe. Honestly, at this rate, I should just grab this now. The fan makes noise. This is also really good. Oh, I was gonna say, did I ever open this? Also, I'm not grabbing that power saw. It's also another... That's mean. It's also another item that makes an insane amount of noise, right? That respawns monsters in 40 seconds from a 15 respawn timer at the beginning of the day. Not worth. It also brings monsters to you, too. So until level 13 strength, there's no reason to do that. If I put it into the cart really quick, it won't matter. I think that's kind of the plan right now. That surely didn't aggro anything, because that'd be lame if it did. We're already at 2.5 extractions done. That's nice. That will be our last extraction. We'll leave that alone for now. Nothing of value I can grab. Okay. The robe turning invincible is a byproduct of your FPS, apparently. For anyone wondering. If you're on 60 FPS, you're not going to see it very often, if at all. But if you go uncapped, it apparently affects the robe's iframes. For whatever reason, being uncapped, or I don't even know if under 60 FPS affects it either, but being uncapped is what caused the issue in that run with Evan. Which I'll tell him tomorrow if we play tomorrow. I've had mine on 60 FPS, and quite frankly, I've never seen it, actually. As host, I've seen it. But in single player, I've never... Have I seen it in single player? Maybe I have. Either way, there's something triggers it, and it becomes an issue. Why am I even doing this? Turn it on. Here we go. Where's the last one? That's where I need to go to get out of here. Straight down this way. Where's the last one? It's over here somewhere, right? Yeah. Jesus fucking Christ. You wanna not do that? Fuck off with that. I'm sorry. Sure. We know where to go, so hopefully we'll get there in time. Yeah, we were here. Did I just apologize to myself? I don't think I've ever heard of the phrase, "I'm sorry," in a sarcastic tone before. That's fine. God, dude. When I saw him about the slam, I immediately bolted out of there. That was PTSD of my level 40 run, dying to that. So dumb. No shotgun? That's fine. Because... Oh. I was about to say we're going to get level 13 strength, but I guess we have to suffer another day. That's fine. A little bit extra stamina could be good. Yeah, I think we go to stamina. Let's keep beefing it up. Hey, snake. One more strength and I can feel like a god. You know what? I'll take it. As long as we get a strength in the shop, I'll take it. I didn't heal my gun from the other time. Rip. You're probably thinking, but Roy, you only have 4 charges. Why didn't you get the 5th one? Well, unbeknownst to you, you only need 4 charges to get 3 shots. You save energy that way. This is my favorite map. This is the map that I actually lost a level 35 run on, but that's because of me playing with the staff, you know, and getting shot off because I'm a dummy. That's a skill issue, honestly. I didn't know it could knock you back, though. I just assumed it would deal damage to you and not knock you back. I don't know why I was thinking that, but it turns out it'd knock you into a pit, and it did. It killed my level 35 run. Lessons learned. Don't play with items, don't play with monsters. I think I have all the lessons I need to get to a level 100 now. I'm pretty confident. I mean, you're not wrong. You need half of the charges to get half the shots. I'm pretty sure it takes... Actually, I don't know. I think it takes 1.5 bars each shot, if I had to, like, make a conclusion about that. That room can also be a run killer, like the vent room, but not as bad. Because there's always a dead end, so... I'll leave the cup in there in case I want a weapon to kill a frog easily. In a room that it can't, you know... Well, I guess I can just pick him up. It doesn't really matter. Oh well. I'll just keep it in. Yeah, I know about the glitch for infinite weapon ammo. I also know about the medkit glitch as well. I'm aware of all the glitches right now that are currently in the game. That are currently found. Pretty cool glitch, actually. But it makes the game kind of boring. Especially when you realize that level 11 is not that bad to warrant using infinite ammo glitch. Like, you don't have to skip the difficulty with that just to have fun. What did I just... Oh, it was the little thing on top of the scene. Still not enough. What the heck? Okay, I think we put this back. Come get the broom, and then we just sell. It depends if you're using a sound item or not. They can draw you monsters in. The big box that says open side up, if you deal any damage to it, I don't know if it's full wide map, but definitely feels like it's full wide map. Any damage, all monsters come straight to you, and monsters respawn really fast when you deal any damage to it. Roughly about 10 to 20 seconds, if you left it on its like side with indestructible drone, all monsters keep respawning constantly. It is deadly. I'm gonna go see if there's a huntsman. I'm sorry. Wasn't the extraction? What? It must have blew off. The saw blade, the power saw or the hand saw or whatever, that nonsense. Takes 40 seconds for monsters to fully respawn before like that door was closed. The door was also closed. This gotta be an extraction. Before we do anything, let me see if there's any big items in this room area. There is. We'll grab the money bag and go elsewhere. I don't see anything though of value. Oh, here. Oh, value has been lost. 10,000. And we'll swap it out. Oh, it's a head. I mean, killing it now would be really good. Oh, another cube. Another cube. get another cube in there, I think I win. I don't think I need any more money. Perfect. Yep. Actually, no, I need a little bit more money. So that mentalist orb will actually come in play here. Probably. You can Maki, but it's not... It's not really viable. I mean, I guess it could be viable. I don't know. Like, if you have hidden that day, it's not good to keep respawning in the hidden, because they'll just kill you. If you know you don't have invisible men, it's probably okay to do. Or upstream for that matter. What the hell is that item? Right here? There we go. Now we have enough. What does it do? It's as fast as your normal 0 sprint speed. When it touches you, it knocks you, it jump scares you, and it can put you into a pit if you're in the wrong side of the like basing area. It can easily kill your run. But you can see an upscream versus when you can't see a hidden. They both require 4 strength to pick up, if you're wondering. I think gnome respawn time is just too fast, honestly. Oh, never mind. There's just a lot of gnomes today for some reason. My bad. Still haven't confirmed if gnome respawn time is really bad. Or not yet. Hold on, I'm gonna do this first. Ah, I broke it. No, wait, if it broke, I might as well just do this. Might as well get a little bit more charge, even though it doesn't matter. I had to buy a crystal now. 27. 20k. No shotgun yet, but do have the means of getting level 13 strength. I'm not gonna buy the other one because it's too expensive right now. Plus, I don't really need anything past 13 right now. It's more of an end game build more than anything else. I don't think we buy any of that. I think we just get this 20k crystal. We can actually buy a medkit finally. Except they're all overpriced. Or regular price, and it kind of sucks. Yeah, no. Those freaking gnomes killing all my orbs sucks. But now we are officially level 13 strength. We are quote-unquote a god. Sorry, I'm just asking my cousin to see if he's around. Just letting my cousins know I'm free later if they want me to do stuff. Yeah, they one-shot orbs, the gnomes do, and it's like, well, surely the zero gravity orb is actually useful. No, it's not. It drains so fast on monsters, it's worthless. Headman Manor might be the only map I could truly lose to a pit. The only map that's super dark and it's hard to see stuff. That's a really low value roll, by the way. Huh. It loses iframes, you really can't do much about that. Wow, that's kind of a crappy spot. Need to find some big items right now. I mean, these are technically big items, but oh my lord. Found where all the value's at. Oh my god, I found where all the value's at today. Maybe come back for this too. You know, low value is pretty good though. Why? Because if you can kill monsters, their orbs are worth more technically per day. And they're worth less when there's a higher value to go through. Nothing. Alright. Well, that's scary. Jesus Christ, you scared me. Yeah, they should change the physics when it comes to strength items. I agree. When it shakes so much, you're like, well, what do I do? This orb stop moving around. That clock makes me want to go get that real quick. Oh my god. Holy shit. That is the run killer eye. Without this right here, I would have to use my map. God damn. My heart's beating so fast from that. Holy. That was really scary. And you get the grandfather clock now. Like, out of the way. Before I do anything. Nothing up there, good. Feeling so much freaking sound. Okay. That is almost all of it today. Very close. Need 6K more, roughly. Now this room. Oh yeah, there was a bowling ball in there, but I gotta play like as if I forgot. Outside information feels like a forbidden thing to check up on, so I'm not gonna bother. Plus, I don't even need it anyways, to be fair. Like, it's not even gonna help the run. It's just extra. And we'll come for that one last. I don't see no eyes. Action? No. I just see. There's no reason to get greedy. Zero reason to get greedy. We're here to complete each day. We're not here to get greedy. All I need is the face. And I went. Knowing my luck, there's gonna be a shotgun today in the shop. Even though I really want one really bad. For endgame stuff. Yeah, I don't need to get greedy. I'll just put it in now. This will be enough to complete it. I thought that was an eye for some reason. How does exactly does money gathering work? What do you mean? Do you just throw it in the extraction? It's worth money and then boom, you're done. You know? Oh? Why did they all come over here today? You not. Hey, you can run away. Better finish the job. Where do you think you're going? Yeah, you die. I need you to go on respawn timer at this point. Fuck off. Nope. Where? Got him. Okay, I really do need to finish today. Today's bad. Today's a bad day. We can grab this, I guess, for fun, but other than that, we don't need it. It's extra money we don't need. I don't have that range yet. Oh, you know what? I guess the extraction sound lured all the monsters there, and they were just nearby. That makes sense, actually. You know why I'm most scared of the hidden? He grabs you. You literally cannot counterplay him once he grabs you. Guess what? He can throw you into the pit, and you just lose. There's zero counterplay once you get grabbed. The counterplay is to kill him first. I'm glad he's only 4 strength, by the way. Otherwise, I feel like he'd be a really BS enemy. That's why I want the shotgun, so I can just kill this guy. Oh, he died. Cool. It's not here. It's the next one over, right? I? No. I think it's here. You only get to keep the money on the last extraction. He gives you the money back into the last extraction, and it takes a little bit from you. And we're done. Can an eye appear in a room where extraction happens? Yes, and I think... Yeah, I think it's every extraction, including the first one. Because on the way back, they get stuck in the, you know, first room waiting for you, which is really bad on those days. That is a very low strength, wow. More jumps. What else do we have? If I'm gonna afford 3 of these, maybe I just save up. Because I only could, well, I can afford 2 of them. That's fine. We're at level 14. Alright. Sorry, I was just looking at group messages. I think we finish level 15. So this one and another one, we finish that, and then I take a small break. And we swap over to Mario Maker, and then I'll see if people want to do anything group-wise. I think that's the plan. How many jumps do I have? 5 now. $20K. 21K, actually. rid of him right away. Server's definitely good. Ooh, 2 big items. Three big items. I think. Let me see how much the other thing is worth. It's worth more. Can we even fit both of them on? No. Just put this on now or not? Can. Cool. And then privacy. Hold on. I'm actually curious, is it gonna break? It looks like it might break, I'm gonna be honest. Well, we're about to find out the hard way. Okay, no, that works. Good to know. Another server, or not server, chemical station. I always get those two mixed up for some dumb reason. This goes further in. I don't want that. Where is the other extraction? Here? No, what the heck? It must be in the next room over there. It's not, yeah, if it's not here, then it's in the other. Okay. I have a game plan. Is this the nearest one? I don't know. It might be the nearest one. I think we save it for last. Yeah, if we go straight down this way, take a right, and then take a left, we win. Yeah, that's the game plan. Yeah, you actually have to tranquilize the duck or shoot him with a shotgun and one-shot him. Or even a gun, honestly. Your goal is to kill the duck in one hit. Otherwise, it becomes Apex. You can't even grab him. And maybe I can win if I just get the other chemical station. Oh my god, please. Anything big over here? Yeah, I'll just take the chemical. Game, please. Hello? There we go. It's not enough on its own. I might have to get that vase or a different item. Alright, then we go to the last one at the beginning and we're good. Yeah, cauldron and toilets kill duck, just as true. Well, they stun and they can kill them real quick, but yeah. I mean, if you have tumble launch, you could beat up the apex predator. I just haven't done it yet. I haven't practiced it. I should though, in the group play. I think that's kind of the idea for next time. I feel like if you semi-speedrun, the day is like very chill. All the way down here, take a right, jump over the thing, take a left. Okay. How with tumble launch? You just jump Q and you keep hitting them. I think I got a little bit off of that. Is there no stamina refill upgrade? Not yet. They might come out with it in the next update. People have been complaining about it. No shotgun yet. That's fine. Strength? I'll wait till it goes down. That's sprint speeds that I don't want. I mean, we could go for more stamina so we can get back easier. Then we can get a health upgrade as well to complement that. Then we just save the rest. We could get a cart. That would be very useful. But it's fine. One more day, and then I want to swap games. I mean, yeah, you can take damage from a screamer. But that's why I have so much health, yeah. But I also only have level 3, so I can control it. I think level 3 is a really good spot. You can do level 5, but I don't trust it. I see. I see. If you're talking about the big dudes, you need a medium item or higher. Just stun. Small dudes only need a small item. Like the frog, even though he's a tier 2, you can still stun him easily with a small item. Because he's a small enemy in general. But if they're bigger, if they're as big as the huntsman or bigger, you need a medium item to stun and or do damage. That's why the huntsman is so scary. Because you need a medium item to stun him or do some rotation tech that nobody wants to do. This is enough to... No, it's not good. Perfect. Perfect. Also, a low value day, which is really nice for speedrunning. What do you mean by go down? In price? No, they always go up. They fluctuate between up and down. Okay, so we lost a tier 2 apparent, or tier 3 enemy. That's good to know. It's very good to know. That's not true, actually, Owen.
Everyone, stay on guard.
You need like 3 or 4 to pick up Trudge effectively, or even the robe.
It's showtime.
Jesus fucking Christ, what the hell? Hey! Learn to mind your own business, old man. What the hell? Who asked? Jesus. Nobody asked for that. Not even I did. Probably should have gotten the cart, because this... Oh, didn't take damage. We're good. Crew Inc. Welcome in, Raiders. Hi. We're doing some solo repo. We're at the end of the 15 level stretch I want to get to today. So this will be the final level for our solo adventure, I think. We did 1 to 15 levels in one go, which was a 3.5-hour adventure, apparently. This is my 3rd real attempt to try to get to level 100. Oh, hi. Hi. Surely that won't break. Oh, that's breaking. I don't even care. Any big items up here? No. Got too much HP, hold on. Yeah, it's enough. What's my strength at? 14, I think? You only need 13 to pick up everything in the game. Minus the duck and minus the eye. Oh, one more big item, please, if you can. We have like 9 bombers today, by the way, which is really scary. I mean, they're not hard, don't get me wrong. Oh my god. Okay, well, I have to get my cart over here. Oh my god, that's another item. Where's my cart again? Over here. Sure. I'll come back for the big potion, I guess, and throw it in there and do all of it at once. And a bottle. I better grab that. Bro, you think I'm afraid of you? Go in where you belong. This is why I need 2 big carts, I think. One for the monster orbs, one for everything else. I feel like I could just... Hold on, let me move everything over. That works, I guess. Can I put this in here? We throw in the last orb last, we get the big potion, we get a little greedy. This monster's not really been an issue right now. Sorry, I would like to read chat, but level 10 and higher, actually, level 11 and higher have the same difficulty, but the pits are everywhere. And one monster, one look at chat, and I'm just dead. And then runs over. So I apologize. Some privacy, if you don't mind. Well, let's just do it. There we go, 63k. Is that enough for all of them? That's almost enough for all of them. I think I'm missing a little. Well, actually, no, wait, hold on. Yeah, no, that's enough for everything. Yeah, we're done. We can just put in an instructions and we're done today. There's no early extraction point, is there? Other head today? Well, there goes the value, I guess. Gonna fall out probably. No, we're good. Yeah, no. Levels 6 to like 6 to 10 are very hard. Once you can speedrun everything, it gets a lot easier. Also, I'm deliberately just speedrunning anyways, because if I lose that big bag of money, right, it's not gonna matter as much because I can just farm monsters. I can get the rest of the loot on that day. So if I just don't get greedy, I have extra loot to beat the level in. That's why I'm doing it this way. But also because you don't really need to worry about money at this point. So I don't really need money. I'll get like a normal amount of money to buy upgrades anyways. I mean, I'll get greedy if it's just right there. There's no reason not to get greedy at this point if it's just right there. Is there an extraction here? No, I have to go the long haul for that. Okay, that's fine. I can get it in the right. Whatever. Doesn't matter. It's gonna be harder to see monsters, though. Surely that won't get me killed. Be getting slightly greedy. Yeah, level 5 to level 6, you double your monsters. It's crazy how scary it is. And if you kill monsters fast enough and speedrun fast enough, nothing can technically respawn fast unless you break items, unless you like activate sound related items, music items. They all like make monsters respawn quicker. Like the power saw, the big box with the side up one. If that starts bouncing around, you just respawn every enemy in the game. It's the worst item in the game. Because if you make any damage, you pretty much are spawning in monsters constantly. Oh, it's the other one? Really? Didn't make any noise. And we're done. And they can't spawn on us. Nice. And that's level 15 done. Just like that. Nah, you don't need extra money. I just wanted to get out of there before monsters respawned. Shotgun today, maybe? Damn, no shotgun. Alright. Missing $2,000. I guess that sword would have made a difference for that. Although, to be fair, I'd probably be buying this instead. More jumps, the better. Really crappy items today overall, though. Although, I think getting 7 range is my new amount of range from this point. I want 10 range for an endgame build. 5 is the minimum. 10 is what you want. You want 13 strength up to 20 strength to be able to pick up most things without energy. Although energy's not an issue anymore because you can just recharge 4 bars a day anyways. Up to 8 if you want to get that scummy, but you want probably about 15 to 30 extra jumps just so you can just start spamming them and panic. Your stamina probably wants to be around 400 to 500 endgame. You probably want 1,000 HP. Why? Because you can get stun locked by a giant head in a corner and you just lose the run because you can't spam fast enough. It gives you a little bit of extra leeway. But yeah, that's pretty much my goal, is to get the 1,500 on stamina and HP. So, oh, I should probably buy that stuff, huh? Yeah. Why do you want a shotgun? So I can just kill a monster without having fear. The reason I want a shotgun is to kill Trudge, actually. 2 shots to kill a Trudge, so I don't have to lose a run because the Trudge decide, oh yeah, I'm gonna slam while you're grabbing me and you're stunning me. And then throw you in a pit and lose your level 40 run. That's why I want the shotgun, so I can just blast it twice and kill it, get rid of it without any hassle, take 4 bars of energy. By the way, there's a little bit of an exploit. If you use 4 bars of energy and not 5, your crystal won't break, and if you just go to a different scene, like to the shop or something, it replenishes that crystal to 100%. So, that's why energy is not really an issue with shotgun. I can actually use the shotgun in a run now. Although, I guess I could just use the tranquilizer to get it in the pit, but, I mean, it can still slam vacuum you when it's stunned via tranquilizer, so I think it's better just to pow, kill it, get rid of it, you know? That's how I feel about it. But yeah, that's it for the solo run today. Tomorrow we'll get probably to 25. We'll just do 10 levels at a time, I think, is the plan. Anyways, I do appreciate the raid crewing. That's very nice of you. Maybe you can learn some things here and there. But yeah, pretty much giving out all the tips I can give to do solo runs, so. Upscreen. See, the problem with upscreen is that you can see the upscreen. He's fast, don't get me wrong, but so is the hidden once he sees you. The hidden is harder because you can't see them. You have to hear them or see their footsteps or their breathing. You have to grab them, kill them as soon as possible, because if he grabs you, the hidden guy, he can drop you into a pit and ruin your run. There's no counterplay once he grabs you. You just lose, so. Am I going off? Oh no, we're swapping over to Mario Maker. We're gonna do a couple of rounds of Mario Maker, I think, today, so. Yeah, anyways, I'm gonna be swapping games here, and that's not when it started to join. Look, Dusty, I'll be back. I gotta take a small break, you know, get a hold of some things, and we'll swap over to Mario Maker, and then if we're doing any group Repo tonight, yeah, it looks like Riley, my cousin, wants to play Repo tonight, so when I finish Mario Maker, we're gonna do some Repo multiplayer tonight. That's the plan. Anyways, I'll be back in a little bit. Let me swap games. I'm gonna quit out here and then go to VR back screen.
This is the Monado's power! Speed!
I'm Luigi, number one.
Transcode! Mega Man!
This is the Monado's power! Speed!